Good morning, this is the latest market news. I'm Uliana. Stocks in Asia were mostly lower Friday after an official gauge of last month's Chinese factory activity showed signs of weakness. China's Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index rose to 51.4 in October from 51.1 in September, indicating expansions and edging past economist expectations. A closer look at the data, however, showed a sizable gap between large and small manufacturers, with the latter reporting a contraction in activity for the month. Pressure is rising on China to show that it can maintain a recent stabilization of economic growth after a worrying slowdown in the first half of the year. Stocks on Hong Kong's benchmark Hang Seng Index and China's Shanghai Composite were flat in midday trade. In Sydney, the ASX 200 fell 0.2%. The major gainer was the greenback on Thursday, as we saw the US dollar climb heavily against most major currencies on the back of the US Federal Reserve's announcement and some strong local data. The euro lost ground by just over 1% against its US counterpart to move to 1.3594 overnight, only 10 points higher than its session lows. The consumer price index in the Eurozone sank to a 4-year low this month, bringing about the idea of a potential pruning of interest rates by the European Central Bank. Consumer price inflation rose at its slowest rate since November 2009, and the unemployment rate in the Eurozone was at a record high of 12.2%, all adding to the currency's woes. Today the numbers in focus are the UK October Market Manufacturing Purchasing Manager Index, the US October ISM Manufacturing Index, and the weekly LTRO repayments. The ISM Manufacturing Index should confirm relatively strong growth, but could increase tapering expectations. The weekly LTRO repayments should confirm what all the other indicators are showing, that next week's ECB meeting should provide some easing expectations. US October ISM Manufacturing Index 14 GMT. The consensus forecast sees the Purchasing Manager Index decreasing slightly to 55 from 56.2 in September. The index is at levels suggesting robust growth, but it is wise to remember that manufacturing is only one part of the economy. It was the latest market news provided by ICO X. Goodbye.